It's not your fault that you're addicted. You are one man against an entire army of companies, software developers, and everyone else. You stand no chance. You are one man, but you should let that fuel you. Today we will be talking about social media and how you are one man against an entire army. Everything is optimized right now to keep your attention hooked. You are going against literally thousands of software developers who have optimized every single pixel on the screen that you are looking. Every color, every mechanism, every function is completely optimized to keep your attention hooked. If you've made any progress at all, that is an unfathomable achievement. The way that social media is optimized is it keeps your attention hooked through colors. Like, you can look at your notifications on your apps. That shade of red is so specifically made to keep your attention hooked. It's so specifically made to make you click on it. That is how optimized everything is. They've optimized that color to fully hook you. Every single function in the social media app is also made to keep your attention hooked. It's called the gambling tactic. TikTok utilizes this with giving you a good video from time to time and then like 5 bad ones afterwards. It's where you get dopamine from one video and then you get no dopamine from 5 others. And then you get another spike of dopamine. This keeps your attention hooked to keep making sure that you are scrolling through this app and always looking at these videos because you just want another hit of that dopamine. You want another one and then another one and then another one. That is how specifically designed these apps are to make you waste as much time as possible on them. These software developers are the most powerful people on the planet right now. These nerds. These nerds are controlling the information that you are seeing. And by that effect, they are choosing who gets to be in a leadership position in political power. Because the way that people are chosen for political positions are through the media, through information. Right now, social media is the only news source that everyone really cares about. No one is going and reading newspapers or anything like that. They're going on social media. So the software developers that are showing you this information literally get to control who gets to be in a political position of power. That's the type of people that you are up against. These software developers are hired to keep your attention hooked. They want to keep your attention hooked because that's what they're paid to do. When you're up against thousands of people hired to keep your attention hooked, no wonder you're addicted to these social media apps, because that's the intended effect of thousands of people working on this app, gaining literally hundreds of thousands of dollars each month just to keep your attention hooked. Now, I know that this might sound scary, that you are one man up against thousands of people, but don't let this discourage you. Let this fuel you. Let that rage that you feel right now fuel you to make the decision to go against all these people, to fight back. Don't let them keep your attention hooked. Go against them. Fight back. That's what you're meant to do. Take back the time that is rightfully yours. Fight for it. Now, as I said, if you've made any progress to deleting social media apps and not spending as much time on social media, you have literally done the impossible. You have gone against thousands of people and won. That is an unbelievable achievement. You are literally an unbelievable person to have done that. Now, for the people that are still hooked, don't let this discourage you. Let this fuel you to take back the time that is rightfully yours. Now, how can you fix this? Well, in simple terms, quit. Quit social media. It's bad for you, and literally thousands of people are hired just to keep your attention hooked. Now, I know that you're going to be making excuses. Oh, I'm talking to people on there. I'm messaging people important things. bullshit, okay? You're sending each other memes. If you were actually sending important messages, you would have each other's phone numbers. That is what you should be doing instead. Not having your Instagram, because you're going to be messaging those people and then going right back on Instagram Reels. Get each other's phone numbers instead. Your time is the most valuable thing that you have, so fight for it. You should be angry right now that your time is being wasted by thousands of people trying to take your time away from you. Now, what is very interesting are those excuses. It's not you talking. When you're telling someone that you can't delete social media apps because of something, like messaging something important, that's not you that's talking. That's the addiction talking. You are literally defending these thousands of software developers that are keeping your attention hooked. You are defending them by saying these things. You're literally corrupted by this addiction. Think about it. When someone is addicted to drinking, they will keep defending this addiction by saying, oh, I can't function without it. Or if someone's addicted to weed, oh, it makes me concentrate better. It keeps me calm. The addiction is talking for you. Realize this, that your brain is working against you. You literally can't even trust your own brain at this point. Take back control. Your time is the most valuable thing that you have. Your mentality is the most invaluable thing that you have. Take back your birthright, because it's rightfully yours. I hope this helped. Good luck, and see you soon.